How QuikChex was started and what is its core business?
So QuikChex was started in the year 2014. Our goal was to provide Indian businesses with easy to use yet configurable technology to automate all their back-end HR processes. So I think we look at in 2014 is very different from where so if you look at for what options Indian SMEs were using, primarily back in the day, if you ask companies what HR technology they were using, most of them would have said Microsoft Excel, right? So people are doing things very manually, and our goal was to provide companies a cost-effective, easy to use yet configurable solution, and that's how QuikChex was born. Right?
What are the unique strengths of?
So QuikChex's unique USP is two aspects. On the product side, our technology we view it as our system is easy enough for a 10 employee company to use, yet configurable enough for a 3,000 employee company to use. A second key USP is obviously the back-end integration of services. So not only do we provide the product, but we also provide a back-end payroll and compliance management service. So taking care of things like your PF, ESIC, income tax filing, etc. So the idea over there is to provide companies a one-stop shop for all their HR, payroll, and compliance needs, and not just a product solution.
How would you like to highlight its achievements?
So today QuikChex works with close to about 600 companies across India. Ranging from SME clients to large enterprise clients as well. One of the key, I think, for us, one of the KPIs or the metrics that we are very proud of is our retention rate with our clients, right? So we work in a SaaS business, right, where it's a subscription-based business, where if a client doesn't get value from what your solution is, they'll simply, churn and go to the next person. So for us, retaining our clients is as important as adding new clients on board. For us, if we compare us to industry benchmarks, we rank very highly when it comes to these retention ratios.
What are your growth plans?
So our growth plans. So within the next 3 years, our goal is to be amongst the top 3 HR and payroll solutions companies out in the market. Our goal is just to hit that 5,000 customer mark, we plan on doing this by, as I said, building the most innovative technology out there, and obviously expanding our geographic footprint from both a sales and operational perspective.
What are the challenges?
So the big challenge obviously is getting companies to embrace technology, right? So I think, as I said, if you compare us to where we were 5 years ago, I think today a large number of companies, now consider HRMS as part and parcel of their employee offering. But we're still not there yet in terms of adoption rate, especially when you compare it to developed markets in Europe or in the US. So getting companies to embrace technology, getting companies comfortable with cloud technology, those are some of the challenges that we face.
How do you foresee the future?
So I think we're very optimistic about the future. I think that this is a market that is currently extremely underpenetrated. I think that this is a market that will only grow as companies become more digitally savvy, as employees expect more from their employers in terms of what offerings that they give them, as well as you see more formalization of labor laws, where the government itself makes, so I think you will see a move towards more stringent as well labor norms, which makes companies feel the need to be more compliant.
Any other important point you may like to share?
No, as I said, I just wanted to reiterate that I think, as I said, this is a very small market right now relative to other markets, other markets in developed economies. But I think the future is very bright. I think that, I think as companies embrace technology, I think as labor laws become a little more clearer, become more stringent, I think that this market is going to be set to explode.